Yo, let's talk about Drake and Kendrick, these two titans of hip-hop, their feud, legendary. We're talking a decade of diss tracks, legal battles, and straight-up lyrical warfare, but it wasn't always this way. Back in the day, they were cool, collaborating, showing love. Drake even hopped on a remix of Kendrick's Swimming Pools. Seemed like the game had room for two kings. Then things changed. Kendrick dropped that verse on Big Sean's Control. You know the one. Called out everyone in the game, Drake included. Considered one of the most explosive verses in hip-hop history. It sent shockwaves through the industry. Fans were hyped. Rappers scrambled for a response. The game had been put on notice. Kendrick was coming for the crown. That verse was a game-changer. Suddenly, the competition between Drake and Kendrick was on. Subliminal shots were fired on tracks. Tensions simmered beneath the surface. The question on everyone's mind, when would this rivalry explode? Control wasn't just a verse, it was a declaration. Kendrick laid down a challenge, called out his peers by name, demanding they step up their game. Drake was on that list. He didn't take it lightly. Some saw it as a sign of respect. Others, a direct shot at his throne. Either way, the game had shifted. Drake responded, but subtly. A few lines here and there. Nothing too direct. The tension continued to build. Fans waited with bated breath. Would these two titans clash head-on? Years passed. The rivalry simmered. Then, in 2023, J. Cole added fuel to the fire. He called Kendrick, Drake, and himself the big three of their generation. Kendrick, never one to back down, dropped like that. A lyrical masterpiece asserting his dominance over the game. The message was clear. There was only one king. That's when all hell broke loose. Drake, silent for so long, unleashed a torrent of diss tracks, push-ups, tailor-made freestyle. This wasn't subtle anymore. This was war. The gloves were off. Drake, known for his emotional vulnerability, took a different approach. He went for the jugular, attacking Kendrick's artistry and personal life. Kendrick fired back with surgical precision. Euphoria 616 in LA and Meet the Grams dissected Drake's insecurities and exposed his perceived hypocrisy. Things got messy. Drake, facing backlash for his AI-generated Tupac verse on tailor-made freestyle, found himself embroiled in legal battles. He sued Universal Music Group, claiming defamation and harassment. The lawsuit dragged on, adding another layer to their already complex relationship. Kendrick, meanwhile, let his music speak for itself. He dropped Not Like Us, a powerful anthem that resonated with fans worldwide. It topped the charts, becoming his most successful single to date. He even performed it at the Super Bowl halftime show, solidifying his status as a global icon. Drake and Kendrick's feud wasn't just about music. It reflected a larger cultural shift, a battle for the soul of hip-hop. Drake, the global superstar, represented the commercialization of the genre. Kendrick, the lyrical genius, embodied its raw, authentic roots. The legal battles, the diss tracks, the awards, they all fade away. What remains is the impact. Their feud sparked a conversation about artistic integrity, the role of technology in music, and the ever-evolving definition of real hip-hop. So who won? There's no easy answer. Both Drake and Kendrick pushed each other to be better artists. They raised the bar for lyricism, innovation, and cultural impact. Their feud, messy and complicated, will forever be etched in hip-hop history. And that, my friends, is the legacy of Drake versus Kendrick.